The Stranger in the Mirror, exploring the beauty of the messy, unedited parts of the soul. I didn't expect to wake up today and feel like a stranger in my own skin, but here we are. It's a weird feeling, isn't it? You go through the motions, brushing your teeth, making coffee, checking your phone, and suddenly you catch your reflection and wonder who that person actually is. We spend so much time building this version of ourselves for the world to see, like a house we keep painting and decorating, that we eventually forget what the foundation looks like. Lately, I've been thinking about why we are so terrified of just being still. If you sit in a quiet room for 10 minutes without a screen, things start to get uncomfortable. The silence isn't empty. It's actually very loud. It's filled with all the questions we've been running away from. We stay busy because busyness is a great hiding spot. If I'm working or scrolling or talking, I don't have to face the fact that I might not know what I'm doing with my life. We treat our days like a checklist, but a finished list doesn't always mean a full heart. There is this strange pressure to always be becoming something. We want to be more successful, more fit, more interesting. But what happens to the person we are right now? It feels like we are constantly living in a waiting room for a better version of ourselves that might not even exist. We ignore the messy, quiet, unedited parts of our soul because they don't look good in a photo or a conversation. Yet, those messy parts are usually the most real things about us. I wonder what would happen if we stopped trying to solve ourselves like a math problem. Life isn't a puzzle to be figured out. It's more like a song that's playing whether we listen to it or not. When I look at the stars or just watch the rain, I realize that nature isn't trying to prove anything. A tree doesn't feel guilty for not growing faster. It just exists. Humans are the only ones who feel like they are failing just by being alive. Maybe the point isn't to reach some perfect destination where everything finally makes sense. Maybe the point is just to be here, even when here feels confusing or heavy. There is a certain kind of beauty in being a work in progress. It's okay to not have the answers, and it's okay to feel a little lost sometimes. In fact, being lost might be the only way to find a path that actually belongs to us, rather than a path someone else drew for us. I'm starting to think that the most productive thing I can do today is just breathe and be okay with the person staring back at me in the mirror. This is Yanji, signing off